All right, y'all. So fucking intro. You know what time it is, right? So if you want to be a successful man in this world, you're not going to be a lone wolf, all right? You're not going to be out here living in the forest and the mountains or something crazy like that, right? You're going to be living in a society, most likely a city, probably a big city. You know what I'm saying? Now, what's very important here is how others view you, okay? You're not going to become a big dog in a city if everyone looks at you as a worm, you know? Now, a lot of people nowadays, they want to focus on like, oh, self-love and self positivity and basically thinking that you're the shit without being the shit, you know, or like fake it till you make it, you know. Listen, you are a fool if you think that your opinion of yourself means anything. All right? The only thing that matters is others' opinions of you. When you go out into the public, how do others treat you? The feedback that you get from others, that is the only thing that matters about you. How you feel about yourself, it means zero. You know, it might feel good to be like, oh yeah, I'm the shit. Oh, I'm a ladies' man. Oh, I'm so cool, this and that. But then you go out in public and everyone completely ignores you. You're not invincible, invisible. Let's not think like that, all right? Obviously, you need to have the ego, you need to have the ambition to get to that point in life, but don't fool yourself. You know, you can think that, yeah, sure, you can think that one day in the future I'm gonna be a billionaire, I'm gonna get all these ladies, I'm gonna be so cool, everyone's gonna wanna be around me. You can think that, but don't fool yourself into thinking that's who you are already. Use that as a motivation to get to the next level. Now, how do we build an image of ourselves like this in public, right? Every man, I don't care who you are, you're born to be a conqueror, okay? This is in our DNA. This is the reason how we reproduce, okay? No man in history ever reproduced by accident, just by existing. You don't get women like that. You know, you have to be a conqueror. You need to go either fight wars, you need to go take land, you need to, whatever the case is. This is how we have come to exist in this world, okay? So get it straight. Every man is a conqueror deep down inside of them. So why do you not look like a conqueror in public? Why do people look at you as if you're a slug or a worm or a seaweed or something completely useless? It's because of your vices. This is the number one key, okay? Now, we all have vices. I'm not saying you don't need vices. We all have at least 2 or 3 big vices in our life. I do, you do, your pastor does, the multi-millionaire playboy, he got vices, right? The difference is you need to pick vices that you can handle and that give you a positive image in public, okay? If your vice is drinking and you can't handle drinking and you drink every single day, you drink way too many drinks every single day, you need to replace that vice with a different vice that you can handle, okay? And like, this is contrary to a lot of other vice out there who people will say dumb shit like, oh, go running instead of drinking, or oh, go do some work, a workout or something like that. Listen, that sounds nice in theory. That doesn't work for anybody, okay? We're all human here at the end of the day. Let's do something here that's realistic, right? So, for example, maybe instead of drinking, how about you try gambling as a vice instead, okay? You know, it's not that great, but if you can handle gambling, let's say like you can gamble like a small percentage of money every single week at the casino, and it's not like if you lose all of it, you're not gonna go broke. Go do that. Honestly, I'm speaking from experience. If you replace a vice with a different vice that you can handle, you're gonna stop worrying about that first. You're gonna completely get over that first vice. All right. This works for me. This works for a lot of people that I know personally. And honestly, this is a game changer in life. You know. And you can honestly pick any single vice in the world. Like, they all work the same way. All right. So now, what vices do I recommend? You know, like I said, pick a vice that you can handle. For example, one man can drink, but he can't handle smoking cigarettes. You know, he'll probably smoke a pack of cigarettes a day and he's coughing and wheezing all the time. Another man, he can smoke cigarettes. He can smoke like 1 or 2 a day. He's totally fine. But once he drinks a beer, it's over for him. You know what I'm saying? So pick a vice that you can handle. So I can't really help you out here, but if I had to say, I think there are 2 vices that are ultimate vices that I think are probably the best vices for the general population, right? Sex and gambling. Sex, because obviously if you have a sex addiction, I mean, honestly, that's pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? Like if you if you're someone who has sex all the time, like no one's gonna, if you go out in public, people are gonna look at you as if you're cool, as if you're alpha male, you know? Obviously don't develop a sex addiction if you're not able to get sex normally. Like, don't pay for sex, don't have gay sex, don't do any of this crazy stuff, okay? And gambling, I say gambling also because it doesn't negatively affect your health, which is very important, and also because it's also viewed as glamorous in the same way as sex. You know, people, if you go to the casino all the time, people aren't gonna say, oh, he's a gambling addict. People are gonna be like, oh, he likes to have fun, he has a little bit extra money. You know, they might think that you're rich and you might not be rich, you know. But yeah, so I would say sex and gambling. But yeah, you know, we're all different, and I definitely recommend to take the vices right now. Okay, first of all, look at yourself in the mirror. Look at all the problems with you. Look at your bank account. Look at the friends you have in life. Look at the relationships you have in life, and say, this fucking sucks, all right? And now look at the vices that are causing you to have this lifestyle, because like I said, we're all conquerors deep down inside, and this is not normal, okay? We should be living our best lives. We should be out here making money. We should be out here having the best friends, the best relationships, you know, hot girls, all this kind of stuff. But no, you're here living like a low life, all right? So look at the vices that are holding you back from your best life and replace them with different vices. You can try them out, you know. Find a vice that, you know, that satisfies your craving for a vice, but yet you're not really addicted to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, you might not be really addicted to weed, but if you smoke weed every now and then, it might keep you from drinking or smoking cigarettes or masturbating, all that bad stuff. All right. So yeah, basically this is all this video is about. If you liked it, leave a like, comment, let me know what you think, and yeah, I'll see y'all later. Peace out.